All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
I'm focused, I'm in tune, I'm plotting my next move. I made sure I can't lose by changing my mental. I'm focused, I'm in tune, I'm plotting my next move.
Just about ready to roll. And on the hill, Roger Clemens.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Jose Altuve, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. And that's in for a strike.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Swing and a miss.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Beltran makes the grab, 1 away. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, 2 down. Manny Ramirez, the next to hit. Foul ball.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike, you go after him and finish him off.
A little out front there as he swings through it. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Letting them know what the back is about. Swatted freeloading songs when their hands was out. Hope you dudes in the street wearing Teflon. If they don't like Frosty, then I'ma give them F-Spawn. Go ahead and watch.
Back here with my pal Singy and today's starting pitcher, Shane Bieber.
He has great stuff, Boog, but what I love most is his drive. You know, when he takes the ball, he's going to give you everything he's got and try to pitch deep into the ball game. He's a true competitor, which makes it easy for his teammates to play hard for him. We're not going to see him take many pitches off, I can promise you that.
And now here is Carlos Beltran. That one ripped. Ranging back. Has room, and he makes the catch. Here's the second baseman. Here's a guy who is one of the best in the business. You're talking about looking for a hit somewhere, and this is a guy you go to. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, in this day of analytics, you have to be really good, and you've got to be consistent as well. Otherwise, you're going to be out of the lineup because of the matchup. But, yeah, it's amazing what he can do from both sides of the plate.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
You know, but one thing about being a great switch hitter, it's so tough to keep both of your swings sharp. I mean, sometimes it can feel like a long time in between at bats against a lefty or vice versa. You can work on both swings, but there's only so much a guy can do in the batting cage.
Oh, that hit him. And safe. He busted it down the line for that infield single.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
Next offering is fouled back. That one not close. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging. And there's 2 down. Bellinger up to hit. Runner takes off. Strike in there. And safe. It's a stolen base. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swing and a ball popped up. Yount. And that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, David Ortiz. Clemens back to work. On the ground, right side. He'll do it himself. And a quick out, number one. And now it's Manny Machado. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact and just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. Swings through that one out in front that time.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increased so much that they'd actually prefer to face that same side thrower in a tough situation.
On the ground to the left, and foul ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Fought off foul. Perez getting the start at catcher, batting 6th in today's lineup. And he was born in Venezuela. Now this is in the air down the line. Bellinger in a full sprint, and he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. And that's in the dirt.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
And now it's even up.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now batting Jurickson Profar. Swings through that one for strike one.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
And a swing and a miss there.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Goes down looking. This is Willie Castro. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Hit on the ground might be 2. Yount for 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. Top half of the 3rd inning. Now the third baseman, Terry Pendleton. Chris, he's currently the team leader in OPS. Check swing, called strike.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Just missed.
1 ball, 1 strike. Ball, down.
Checks his swing, appeal to third, and no swing, says Joe McDonald. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Adios, pelota. A solo shot. It's 1-0.
High velocity up and in is just such a difficult location for the hitter, but this time he pulls the hands tight to the body, gets through this pitch. What conviction in that swing. Awesome job at the plate.
So up next, Robin Yount. Down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Stepping in, Pete Crow Armstrong. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. And that one clips the corner.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Jose Altuve up to hit here. He's 0 for 1. Slider right there.
Now, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Center field, Beltran should have this one. Brings it in. And that is that. Bottom of the inning, Willie Adames stands in. On the ground to first. Ortiz takes it himself. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. So digging in, Geraldo Perdomo. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it one-hops the wall. Around first, heading for 2. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Wastes no time there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
That's to third. Throws across the diamond. And 2 away now.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Number 12 in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And no one can get there. The run comes in from second. We're tied at 1.
Everything came together for him. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And that is that. And we're back as we go to the top of the fourth. Here's Acuna now.
Well, here's a player who hits the ball a mile when he connects. In fact, Acuna is the first player in the StatCast era to hit 10 straight home runs, all traveling more than 420 feet. He's not exactly just clearing the fences out there.
Swings and misses. Picks up strikeout number 7. Manny Ramirez digs in now. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swings and misses. Strike 1.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
Next offering is down low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That's inside. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. And next will be the cleanup hitter, David Ortiz. Grounded out his first time up. Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that is that.
I get in line for you. Gotta
And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back. And forget it. That one felt good. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-1.
Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
Profar climbs in on that left side. First pitch misses.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Ripped on the ground to second. Altuve slings to first. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. So up next, Willie Castro. And that is out of play. The wind of the pitch. Outside low. And that is ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball.
1 out, bases empty. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game. Here's Yordan Alvarez. He hit into a double play his first time up. Check swing. Tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third. No swing. Swings and misses. And the count is 1-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Back there. It's a bomb. He muscles that one out the opposite way. It's their 2nd home run of the inning, and they boost their lead. It's 3-1.
With this pitcher's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
2 down, bases empty. Now it's the shortstop, Willie Adames. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
And Adames swings through that one.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about that.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And that'll do it. New inning getting started. Here's Manny Machado now.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Line drive, caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And there's a foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
And a swing and a miss. That's his 9th strikeout so far. So 2 down now, and here is Terry Pendleton. He's already homered in this game. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Two outs, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Got him. So he cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And now Geraldo Perdomo. Bieber back to work. And a base hit up the middle. And a good start to the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be.
The new pitcher in the game, Gabe Spire.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
And that skips in the dirt.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get your...
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. 1 run's in. Runner held at third, and they'll be loaded again with nobody out. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Wild pitch. Catcher gets a piece. But no advance from the runners. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. And that is a big first out. Here's Profar now. On the ground, a second. Might be 2. There's 1. Out. And that's 2.
Just like Vegas in the sun. Ain't no quitting till I'm done.
All set for the top of the 6th. And now it's going to be Robin Yount. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
You know, this group of hitters, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. So digging in, Pete Crow Armstrong. This one popped up, and that goes foul.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
1 down, base is empty. Bunted back towards the pitcher. The throw to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. So the lineup flips over. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. 0 for 2 in this one. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And a big swing and a miss.
0-2.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Bottom of the 6th. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Willie Castro. And first offering is fouled off.
I'm really impressed with this offense. They haven't been timid at the plate at all. They've been aggressive, and they're keeping the defense on its toes. So far, 6 hits on the first pitch alone. That tells you something.
One up, one down.
Out.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
This is my day, this is my night, this is my pain.
That one the other way, and foul ball. And that's downstairs. And that's ball 1. Just missed. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Acuna sizing this one up. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter will be the shortstop, Willie Adames. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. And that is downstairs. Ball 1. Fastball right back to the mound. In plenty of time to first, and that will end the inning. And we're back. Top of inning number 7. Now it's the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
Well, timing is the key to great hitting, and right now that door is still locked. They haven't been able to figure out pitch sequences, and it's impacting them across the board.
So up next, Manny Ramirez, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
Well, I think the key, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
That misses the zone. Now 1-2. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. That just misses. The count now 2-2. Right back to him on the mound. Tosses to first, and 2 away to start the 7th. 2 down, base is empty. Now it's going to be David Ortiz. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Ball 1.
Close, but called a ball. And it's 2-1. Just missed.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Castro makes the grab, and that's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the third baseman, Geraldo Perdomo. There's a swing and a drive. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. In safely with a double, his 2nd of the day.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. I'll tell you, when you smoke.
Mason Miller into the game.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Say goodbye to that one. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 6-1.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Now the number 2 hitter. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double. And takes low for ball 1. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame here at the bottom of the 7th. Right side, hard hit. Altuve slings to first, and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. Here's Adley Rutschman. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. A gigantic blast. Second home run of the inning for him. It's 7-1.
Changeup up in the zone is a hitter's dream. It's a BP fastball, but you're playing in real time. Most times, the pitcher's asking for a new baseball, just like right there.
Here comes Cody Bellinger. He's already homered here in this one. He was late there, strike 1.
0-1's the count.